Gemini, how's it going? It is 12:32 a.m. Central Time, March 28th. So Tuesday a.m., right? So hopefully all is well. And I feel like I'm whispering. I feel like I'm fucking whispering. I kind of am. My son's asleep and I'm going to get into a read. I was just laying down in bed. I was supposed to do your reading yesterday, earlier, like in the day. But I didn't get to it until now. So hopefully all is well with you. And listen to the messages that stand out the most to you as your message. Don't try to apply them if they don't fit, right? But also, in addition, tune in to see how you could be guided within your life's journey, right? So yeah, hopefully all is well. And trigger warning, just in case, FYI, because some messages do be intense, and the messages come, they flow, and I deliver them, right? I don't know anyone in particular, therefore it's not directed at anyone nor projected, right? So you're gonna have to utilize the messages for yourself. You know yourself best, and these are energies that whether you're displaying, transmitting, or receiving, right? You're gonna know that best. So what's showing through is bitch versus witch, and I feel like when that came out, I was like, we already understand that, right? Like, because that came through a few times in your read last year, and I explained it in depth, right? And it's like that's wild energy coming through, gravitation, notation. It's like a really understanding self, even, and not just that, acceptance of self and others. And I was getting like a very dominant energy coming through before I began the reading. So whether you're dealing with a dominant or you're dominant, right? So masculine or feminine, right? This is the energies, but that's what's coming through, and flow. Knowing your flow. Also, I have a bone to pick is showing through. It says, and time is precious in reverse below that. So it's as if someone is also like putting someone on a timer, or I was gonna say time out, but like a timer. Like you have this amount of time to do this or that. That's the feel. So whether it's involving, this is a love read at that, but this could be involving love within your business sector, right? In any career, love and family, or just, this is specifically love for a romantic sense, but although other messages do come through, just putting that out there as well. Also, it's showing through is spiritual shades, connections, shades, and twins. So it's like finding your match, and also it could be like someone's dominant, right? Whether you or another is dominant. It's because that usually happens. The dominant happens when a couple are not on the same wavelength, right? They're not on the same page. They're not compatible, right? They're not but just not compatible. And so some want to put like these boundaries on the other, right, in order to keep them from here. So this one wants to bring this one here, right? And it shouldn't be like that. It should be raising up and, raising each other up. But that's the energy that's coming through. So you may be dealing with the karmic for someone, or you were dealing with the karmic, right? That's what also is coming through. So what type of vessel contains your seeds? The wither or the sprout? The wither or the sprout is showing through. Hopefully all is well. You may want to get an amethyst crystal if you don't already have one. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. We're in the Aries season, and the Gemini moon cycle at that, and the first quarter moon cycle. So let's see what comes through for love. High is good for Gemini ancestors. I was about to say ancestors. High is good for Gemini, masculine or feminine, feminine or masculine. Your ancestors may be trying to reach out to you. It's as if they're like bringing you like messages, synchronicities, and like just different ways, like animals, birds, insects, to get your attention, right? Okay, it's as if someone's feeling like having questions or concerns, right? It doesn't even have to be so much of concern, but it is questions. So, just fast pray, meditate, connect with your ancestors. I'm getting like looking at pictures, like gathering your pictures, and remembering all the good memories, right? Okay, let's see. Hey, is good for Gemini. We have the Three of Wands and the Princess of Wands coming through. And the top row is yours. And the bottom row is that of your interest or involvement, right? Then we have the Star energy, Princess of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I need one more. Temperance is showing through, and the Empress, which was surrounding those energies. It's as if I feel like you are starting over. You may, like, yeah, single some of you may be single, or if not, you feel single, right? So it's as if you feel like you're starting over, like even alone for that set of Geminis there, right? One more, please, just one more. One more for Gemini, high is good. One more for Gemini, high is good. And the King of Wands. You feel you are independent. That's out of the question, right? You're independent, whether you're single, independent, or you're involved in independent. That's the feel. Like either way, I'm independent. You gotta accept me for who I am as I am. Like these are the type of vibes of me, traits of me, right? Aspects of me, you know. And I'm feeling like I there's a certain structure that you go by that is best balanced for you, and you acknowledge that and you accept that. Although for the other to accept that, we have masculine energy here, right? That's what I'm saying. Like this is more lively, a young spirit, right? The Princess of Wands, and then we have the King of Wands, which is looking at these energies, because this figure is looking at all these from this direction, right? Let me scoot this over some. So this King of Wands, they're both wands, right? Fire energy, passion, fire signs, right? He's observing this free, childlike spirit. Doesn't mean you're a child, but you may have that innocence, right? Or for the most part, it's coming through. And they observe this, and that's where that dominance energy was coming in. So whether you or the other, right? But that's the dominance energy. Let's see, what more? Ooh. Okay, we have the Six of Wands to the Four of Wands. A lot of fire energy. It's like your aim is like on expansion, like not just like, it's expansion with growing within self, right? Within spirituality. And it's as if someone noticing that, and it's kind of like making them uneasy because they're taking notice of this. Tower, yeah, it's a tower for them. It's like different. It's a shake up for them. I'm getting more like, it's kind of like, it's like I'm hearing not allowed. Like someone doesn't want to allow like that of you, or you of the other. I mean, of course this is the other energy, but notice it flipped over there, right? So even on that, allowing your healing, or don't allow someone to not allow your expansion, right? Three of Swords to the Two of Swords. Yeah, they're disturbed, mostly disturbed, and it's like it's blocking. It's like they're blocking. They're blocked, whether it's like realizing it or not, like intentional or not. It's like sabotage energy blocking that independence. I just need one, but I'll see this. The Ace of Wands and then to the Nine of Wands, right? Blocking is, and also creating a load. I am to take those. Also, they're blocking and creating a load. The other energy. Also, they feel like as if they're always having to defend themselves. Yeah, and always having to like clear the air, or like make everything clear to you even. 10 of Pentacles, and that they're invested. It's coming through. And it's like emotionally disturbing is because it's as if it's an ongoing, having to assure you. Like, I'm committed. Can't you tell? Like, I'm here. Like, and it's also like acknowledging the exchange, like how they impact you, vice versa, right? But mostly how they impact you. So this is your reading, right? Your love reading, unless you're cross watcher, right? That portion would be for you. But yeah, it's how they impact you, Gemini. So how is your structure regarding them? Are you on the upscale or the opposite of, right? Take that into consideration. And it's like also you're coming in like providing very little, because you're trying to prevent like irritation, like emotional disturbance. So that's why like you're like, it's as if you learned from past relationships. Clear B, 1, 2, 3, 4. You learn from past relationships, so therefore you're trying to prevent any emotional disturbance. Yeah. Okay, that's what I have there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B from Sacred Self-Care deck. It is 12:42 a.m. Central Time. Okay, we're taking those two. We have intuition, dance. Why don't y'all step out? I'm getting like, why don't y'all step out, go dance, go have like a little hot night out, right? Work up, like get out of sweat, you know what I'm saying? Like hot night, get up, break a sweat, dance, do something different, like, you know, do something out of the norm. 2 more, please, if any, for Gemini. Just 2 more. 2 more. I feel like you have like tattoos on your arms, and that's that they like your arms. Like you see her tattoos on her arms, they're standing out to me. It says if this individual likes your arms, don't shy away from your arms. Ground yourself. Comfortable in skin, right? Getting comfortable with self. Also too, like this confidence of yours could be also that reasoning why, like I said, it was a past relationship, right? But I wouldn't hold everyone like a past relationship standard or like effects or outcome right on the next. Don't do that. Don't do that. Take everything into consideration of the past relationship, but don't bring it into the next. You know what I'm saying? So 1 more. And like if someone like interfered with your confidence in the past relationship, then leave that there, like with where that y'all relationship was then, right? With whomever. But in the now, don't hold that. Don't pin that energy on the current relationship. We have health checkup showing through. Spend time with friends. And connect with your womb. This is there's phases going on. You may be acknowledging how you're going through a phase right now in your like a time in your life right now where there's a lot of phases going on, where you're having to check in with a doctor more so for some, a small percentage, for some like 15% of y'all, I'll say. Like 8 to 15% of y'all, so very small, like slim amount. And for others of you, it's just like you're having a drive, you're having a high drive. There's phases going on, and you just want to like. It's just best to make sure like you're taking it in a healthy manner, healthy approach. Okay, that's what I have there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. 1 more from Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Spirit Animal Oracle. You may be dyeing your hair or doing something different to your hair. I think that would be beneficial. Switch out the energy. A lot of purple standing out. Maybe if you have burgundy at the moment or something. But I mean, purple, like I'm getting a lot of purple. Be loyal to what you love. Dog spirit. Leo energy. Sweet results await. Cancerian energy. And be fearless and bold. Badger spirit. Aries energy. And act as if. 14. Sagittarius energy. I was about to say temperance, but yeah, definitely having a flow with that energy of your health, right? And then transformation is beautiful. 11. Libra and Scorpio energy there. All right, that's that. And like allowing yourself to go through the phases, like, you know, the moon phases even, because they affect us. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully this provided some form of assistance. But hold up. Be loyal to what you love. Utilizing your intuition. Sweet results await. Dance in the now, right? Be free. Be fearless and bold. Ground yourself. Being confident in skin. Act as if. Connecting with your womb, with your innate energy, right? Your innate self. Transformation is beautiful. All right? And you're like creating towers. You're going through like a transformation, a awakening, right? A growth spurt, so to speak. So yeah, embrace that. All right, take care. Life be up.